Hey everybody, this is Grandpa from Grandpa's Gaming Garage bringing you a money farming video. This video, I'm telling you, this is crazy. This is very, very powerful. You can make $500,000 of the old world money in 1 day cycle in Dying Light 2. It's insane. You've got to check this out. You want to use this. It's going to be patched. It's going to be patched. It's so powerful, so OP that it's got to be patched at some point. So you want to get as much money in your wallet as you possibly can. You want to get out there, start doing this now because you can make millions. And I'm saying, yeah, millions, because you can make $500,000 in 1 day cycle. And so, yeah, you definitely want to be checking this out. If you like this video, I appreciate it if you would give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe and turn your notifications on. All right, everybody, you're going to want to listen and listen closely because there are certain conditions and certain things you have to do in order to be able to do this farming. So you want to pay attention to the facts and watch the whole entire video. All right, let's start out with the where. This farming method is done right at the border of East and West Borough, right at the southern point. And so it's right where the borders meet, right at the most southern point, right here on the map. The first thing you need is that you have to have completed the game. That means I've completed the whole entire story quest all the way through. The second thing you need is you must have made the decision during your story to drain the water from the lower dam area. If you didn't make that decision, then you need to find a partner that has made that decision and then join their game. The third thing you need is that I really recommend you have the Pan of Destiny. If you don't have the Pan of Destiny, I have a great video on how to get that thing. It's up here in the top right hand corner now. I really recommend you check that out. But the Pan of Destiny by far is the best weapon to have for this game. You really have to have a very low hitting weapon in order to do this farming. But I really recommend Pan of Destiny. It's like the perfect weapon for this. The last thing you really should have, it's not a need, but you should have, is you should have the broomstick. So if you don't have the broomstick glitch or the exploit where you can ride the broomstick around everywhere, I really recommend you check out my video in the top right hand corner right now to get that. It really helps, and you're going to see why while I do this walkthrough. When you get to the place on the map where I've indicated, you're going to find this bridge, and on the other side of that bridge is a special zombie called a bolter. That's the guy we're going to be farming the gold from. After I cleared out a few of these zombies that are around this guy, I'm simply just going to take my Pan of Destiny and I'm going to hit him. Now every time you hit this guy, he pops out a blue crystal, and those blue crystals are worth 500 gold a pop. That's why you need a low damage hitting weapon. You want to be able to pop this guy as many times as possible, and it stuns him too, so he can't run away fast. So you want to hit him as much as possible because, as you can see, this guy's popping out blue crystals like crazy. Finish off these last couple zombies here. And boom, all these crystals are worth 500 gold each. And that's not what's most powerful thing about this. I mean, that's great. He popped out all those crystals, but I'm going to show you where you can make this crazy, crazy fast, where you can get so much gold, it's impossible to spend it. This next part is where it's important to have the broomstick. Once you've collected your first batch of crystals, you're going to jump on your broomstick and do a loop just past the building across the bridge. Just a quick loop. You want to go past the corner, a far corner of that building, because what it does is it respawns the zombies. So the bolter's going to respawn, but all the crystals are going to respawn. So all the crystals that just dropped are going to respawn, plus the bolter's going to respawn. So you're going to drop down to the ground, you're going to farm that bolter again, who's going to drop a whole bunch more crystals, plus the crystals he already dropped. So what you do is you create a continuous loop of a bunch of crystals respawning every single time. So the first batch is going to respawn, then you drop them down again. The second batch is going to respawn. You do another wide loop. The first and second batch is going to respawn, plus the bolter is going to be there, so you can get 3 or 4 batches of these crystals dropping every single time you make them respawn. Once you've got him to like 4 times you've killed him, got 4 batches of crystals, all you have to do is do a really quick loop, and he will not respawn. None of the zombies will respawn. So all you can do is just go around the building, the one corner of the building really fast, and boom, you've got 4 batches of crystals on the ground waiting for you to loot. You can get 1,000 crystals in no time. That's the maximum you can carry, is 999. Once you get 999, you go back, you sell them, $500,000. Done. So this is what it's going to look like after you've done your wide loop. You can see there's crystals on the ground all around the bolter, and he's respawned, and I'm just going to go in, smash a bunch more crystals out of him, and then just do short loops after this so I can just spawn crystals and keep looting. You can see how the Pan of Destiny is just so fast, and he just keeps dropping crystals everywhere. All these crystals are going to respawn on every single short loop. It's insane how fast you can make so much money. I mean, look at all these crystals. It's just insane. And you do this 2 or 3 times, 4 times. I was doing it 4 times. I think this is my 2nd or 3rd run where I'm just picking up crystals everywhere. It's insane, and I'll show you the short run here in a second where he doesn't respawn. Now that I've got enough crystals spawning everywhere, I'm just going to do a quick loop right around the corner of this building right here. Come back, and that's all there is you have to do. You just pick up crystals. It's insane. It's insane how much money you can make. Like I said, the most you can carry is 999, but that's $500,000. Or all that's left now is you just got to get back to the merchant, sell your crystals. Hey, if this video helped you out, I'd appreciate it if you give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe, turn your notifications on. Look at that, 500,000. Gonna sell it right now.